Major Slack Videos.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Playing on very hard difficulty, and we're just before the end of the game. This is the second last mission before the end of the game. Face of Extinction, the Looming Shadow. This is kind of like check your defenses mission, and it's in this mission that you get to make the tour and see if you've got all your allies on board. And actually, Aloy will actually comment on that you have more stuff to do before you should launch into the big finale. Although you don't have to, you can just launch into the big finale anyways without getting all the allies. But we're going to get all the allies. This is an achievement that only 9% of all Steam players, Horizon Zero Dawn Steam players, have gotten. So if you're following this walkthrough, you're going to be in the upper echelon of Horizon Zero Dawners. This is going to require doing, let me just count the missions here. Traitor's Bounty 2, Queen's Bandit 3, 4, 5, about 9 or 10 missions. All of which we're going to do now. 9 or 10 side missions. There's one mission we've already done. I'm calling it the missions quest. That mission is Sunstone Rock. So that's a requirement for this achievement as well. Alright, so we've done Sunstone Rock, and there's 9 more quests that we have to do. Starting with Traitor's Bounty. Where is Traitor's Bounty? Tell us, Mr. Map. Mr. Map says it's over here. And we're going to have to put on our special disguise to go to Sunfall. So, outfits, and this baby here, Shadow Stalwart Light. Okay, you got that on? Alright, so, map. It's in the upper northwest corner of the map, right here in Sunfall. Let's go there now. And this is a hard way to earn 7,000 XP, but like I said, we're going after that achievement. There is Vanasha.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Okay, I just want to mention something here. Throughout all these missions, I practiced them all extensively, but what I end up doing is when I practice, I skip all the dialogue. So if you see me reacting to the dialogue as if I'm playing for the first time, it's not that. It's just that I'm listening to the dialogue for the first time. That's what's happening. But other than that, strategy-wise, I practice all these missions extensively. Alright, got that out of the way. For the benefit of everybody who's following the story, I'm going to go through all these dialogue options.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the green climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the green climb. Good luck.
There you go. We're looking for 3 dead trees. Go to the 3 dead trees. Let's go to missions and Mr. Map. Where is 3 dead trees? There it is. Let's go there now. Alright, the first thing we're going to be facing off against is a trio of Glinthawks. Let's get ready for those guys. We're going to put on our stealth uniform, stealth outfit, and our standard weapon loadout. We're going to get the most use out of the Shadow Sharpshot bow with some damage mods on it. You should also have the Shadow Ropecaster ready to go just in case things get out of hand. Alright, that's it. Let's go. We're going that way.
3 dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
Alright, so there's 3 dead trees.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
Alright, let's highlight the track and follow. I don't want to get her feet wet.
Good for an old remedy. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Alright, let's climb. Okay, now I often blow this jump, so I'm going to put on my Shield Weaver outfit temporarily just in case I screw this up. It's a long jump. Okay, you gotta kind of like run and jump off the edge right there. Okay, ready? Quiet on the set. Alright, made it. Alright. This is a difficult jump too. Yep, but about. Alright, do your thing, Aloy.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid?
Okay, you have to investigate the food scraps here in the camp. And
Food scraps.
there they are.
I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed.
Let's examine those.
He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Alright, at this point, highlight the track again. Okay, you may have seen a jump cut there because I forgot to switch back to my stealth outfit and I screwed up the next part. So back to the stealth outfit. Okay, and we have to follow the tracks. So I just restarted from an autosave. Alright, let me explain what's going to happen here. We have 2 machines here. As soon as you investigate the second machine, 3 Glinthawks are going to spawn up there. You can actually stay entirely in stealth mode in this tall grass here.
A dead
And
machine.
then,
Uthid's been hunting.
if you target their freeze sack, you can do a lot of damage. Bring them down to about maybe like 1/3 of their health left. And then you can finish them off with a triple fire arrow. Okay, target this thing right here. It's a long shot, but it's doable with a triple precision shot arrow. Finish them off with a fire arrow, triple fire arrow. Okay, Shadow Sharp Shot bow loaded up with damage mods, triple arrow to the free sack. We're going to investigate that thing, and as soon as Aloy, she's going to get stuck in a little bit of dialogue. The game's going to trap you in the dialogue. You won't be able to do anything. And as soon as she says probably for ammo, we're going to dodge back into this cover here. Alright, that's the plan. Let's do it.
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
There you go, probably for ammo. Back into the tall grass. Wait right here. Wait for them to land. Might be good to tag them. I tried laying traps for them and the game won't cooperate, which is it's just not fair. I tried laying traps over there, game won't cooperate. Alright, going for the free sack. Missed it. That's okay.
Check the area with my focus, maybe.
Not now, Aloy. Got him.
Maybe my focus will see something.
Wait for it. That one's harvesting. I'm gonna wait for this one to land here. Come on. Just a giggling talk. Down you go. There we go. Nice. One shot at him. He's onto me. Okay. Want to be like that? This happens. Get up to Roadcaster.
Gonna bring you down! Where'd he go from here?
Done and done.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
Okay, our new objective is to follow the tracks. Let's find the new tracks, highlight the tracks. We already did this. Should be some new tracks. Yeah, there they are. Going up there.
That'll help. Dead watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Okay, let me just get ready here before I forget. Live commentary always distracts me horribly. You want the Shield Weaver on. And you're going to be using mostly the Tripcaster and the Shadow Sharpshot Bow. So let's get the Tripcaster ready. Ropecaster is not going to be any use whatsoever. And get it ready for blast wires. All right, Tripcaster blast wires and Shadow Sharpshot Bow precision arrows. Those are going to do all the heavy lifting. All right, let's go for it.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo.
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Got someone to fight here!
Okay, first thing we're gonna do is tripwire there and tripwire here. And you're gonna keep replacing those as they get broken.
For justice!
And triple shots on these guys up here. Draw your bow, kicking concentration at the last minute, and aim. There's a repeat. And watch your left flank.
We're shield
As
mates.
soon as something blows, replace that tripwire.
And before I give up the attack. One on the way.
I love it. Okay, here they come. You gotta watch your left flanks.
Move around, confuse him.
Okay, so it just blew.
They arrive.
There you go. Just keep replacing that one.
It's up to you now, man. Rally, we can still finish them.
Get out of the way! Are you a bad guy?
I'm guessing.
Yeah, jeez. The fuck, dude? Pardon my French. Duh. Dude, look! I'm doing all the heavy lifting here. This is typical.
No way to
It's
run
just-
now.
Oh, how I hate escort missions. I despise them.
Take the fight to them. Oh, sun, shine. I've been a soldier a while longer than these dregs. Sun's judgment upon you.
Something else you can do too. Wait for Uthid to knock him down and then go after them. He's actually good for something. Hold still, varmint, and we got you now.
That won't be the last.
That's it.
Follow me.
Okay.
I've stashed supplies up above.
It's heavy. World's going away.
Oh yeah, another thing I do is I always heal up using health potions because these guys often give up health potions when you loot them. So you're gonna end up like overloading or... There you go, point. Case in point. Pardon me. Okay, so...
I'd have to ditch something.
For the next one, the best loadout is the warbow with shock. Let's put that on slot number 1. And the blast sling. That baby right there. Okay, and the warbow. It has shock mods on it. That's perfect. And okay. And the blast sling. It's a perfect spot you can make a standoff. It's got a heavy weapon, but the heavy weapon may despawn if you reload from an autosave. In fact, it does despawn. So I'm going to show you how to do this part without using the heavy weapon. I will use it a little bit, but I'm going to show you a strategy to do this part without having to use the heavy weapon. All right, let's go.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
Whatever you do, don't try to move this heavy weapon here. Just leave where it is, because after you get caught in the cutscene and you come out of it, it'll despawn for sure. So leave that where it is. And then basically you got one shot to use it. If you blow it and you reload from an autosave, it usually despawns.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Okay, we're gonna make a standoff up here. Here's the deal. We're gonna make a standoff up here. They're gonna come rushing up. Use the heavy weapon for now. If they get too close, switch to the shadow warbow and shock them, and then do a critical hit and finish them off. All right, that's the plan. Let's do it. Okay, just want to hang out right here. This is perfect. Good cover. Wait for him to come up and blow him away.
Not bad. To your left. But my marvels thrive on adversity.
Hang out right here, and they're gonna come up there too. Sometimes youth is gonna get in the way. Okay, it's warbow time. Oh, dude. Okay. And now we're just down to the warbow and the shadow sling. Okay, and that's all the attackers that are going to rush. Now it's just a matter of taking care of the ones up top.
Press the
Let me
advantage.
just
It
take some
shifts
more ammo
like
here.
heat haze.
Triple shots. That's the one down. Getting flanked here.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Keep that for later.
Alright, the last encounter. This is a bitch. At least 2 of these guys can instantly kill you, regardless of your armor. Let's use... the Shadow Sling. And we're going to load it up with shock mods. This will be able to instantly shock them if you have good shock mods. And okay, let's put that guy there. Let's put the blast sling in number 2. Actually, I'm going to swap those 2. Because my muscle memory is accustomed to the other way around. Okay, let's put this... shock. Blast. Yeah, this is great because you don't have to be really good at aiming. Just shoot in the general area of anybody that's coming at you. And if anybody else is in the same area, they get shocked. They're instantly incapacitated, and then just lay in the blast bombs. Okay, shock, blast bomb. Let me just get my muscle memory going here. Shock, blast bomb. Shock, blast bomb. Okay, that's the plan. Let's do it.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
They know I'm here now.
Scalp the savage.
Okay, first thing you should do is drop back down here. And then you can just jump up and grab this.
For my honor.
Quiet. Trying to do a walkthrough here. Okay, I'm just going to turn off the audio. The speech, because it's going to be really distracting. Okay, so from here you're perfectly safe. You can watch Uthid and see who he engages, and then choose your target strategically. The guy on the left is Tarif. He's carrying a fire spitter. If you kill him, you may be able to use the fire spitter, but often when he drops it, it clips right through the ground and you won't be able to pick it up. So that's not a reliable strategy. Right now you can see Uthid has got those guys really well engaged. So let's just land some shock bombs. There we go. There we go. See, this is an example. Instant kill. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go. Done. Next. Done. Next. There you go. That's the easiest way to do that. And like I said, this may drop, but I've noticed it often just clips right through the ground. It's really annoying. And then it's inaccessible. But if you can go after him first and get this, then it's a cakewalk. But don't rely on it. Alright, so there we go. Alright, and turn up the voice for the...
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Itaman.
Okay, you can go through all these dialogue options here, but I'm hungry. I want to have breakfast, so I'm just going to skip to the end here.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, Traitor near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
And there we go. So actually, all that dialogue here should have been
Nora said you would help me.
at the beginning of the next mission.
Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
There we go. We're done here. That's it. Thanks a lot for watching.
What
And if
makes
you
you
thought
think
this
a
was
bot
remotely
will
quiet,
welcome
let me
me
just get away from this. Quiet, you. We're doing a walkthrough here. Done and done. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, stuff like that there, and post a comment, because I love to hear from my target audience. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.